Social security number is.
That joke never gets fucking old.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to Black Magic Woman, my terrible monster of the week campaign. I'm here as always playing with my great friends Ali and Catherine. How are you guys?
Hello.
Good.
It's been a while.
Has been
It has.
Also, let me check something really quickly on my audio because I think something is fucky. 1 second. No, everything seems to be alright. So, surprisingly. Alright, so we are here to do a interlude session, a very basic interlude session where we are gonna do interlude things like leveling. I should put the music on. I forgot about the music. Yeah, like leveling up. We are gonna do some bugging, and we are gonna do some self-introspection. Well, no, that isn't right. It's introspection without the self, right? Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you could hear me. Okay, so yeah, let's begin. Like by doing a quick recap of what happened last time. You know, you went to the haunted house and beat the haunting, and you got paid for that. So yeah, let's start with the aftermath. So, in your case, Lily, I want to know, how do you feel about what happened in the house?
Glad that no one died.
You are
Kind of
glad
concerned about Violet. About Violet.
no one died. Why are you concerned about Violet?
Well, it's more so like she got hurt real bad. Yeah, but you know, I
Well,
mean, I know
we
she's okay now.
used all of our luck to.
Yeah, basically, it was kind of through the skin of her teeth, sort of thing. That was probably one of the worst missions we've done
Okay.
in terms of someone almost dying. But yeah, no, it worked out well. She's pleased if her plan to seduce those dude bros actually worked out swimmingly in her favor.
Okay.
So yeah. Sad she didn't get to read the book, but she's like, you know, I don't want to be fucking racist, so, you know.
Okay, yeah. So let's work a little bit about that. So you were concerned about Violet getting hurt. Why is that? Why? What worried you?
Because
about
didn't
it?
she eat shit, like, beforehand?
Yeah.
Like, she was getting the crap. Well, you know, she was just more like, I mean, she's glad she's okay, but, you know, it was touch and go for a while there.
Okay. So what are you thinking about that? Like, are you thinking? I don't know. You tell me. It's your character.
She's thinking that she needs to be more careful and that she needs to get better at offensive magic. She doesn't want it to happen again.
Okay. Let me see. She thinks. All right. So let's in the topic of the book. So, what do you think happened there for a moment, where you were about to, you know, abandon Social to her fate in order to get the book?
She feels guilty. Happy she didn't give in to the temptation, but felt really bad. She's like, oh no, maybe. I feel like she never really took the whole dark impulse thing too seriously for her in the past, because she's like, oh, you know, reading Forbidden Book is one thing, but she's not really someone who's like willing to use some of the spells, just like oh shit. But I guess, yeah, I guess her attitude is like, oh, you know, witches always have this kind of backfire-y thing, right?
Yeah.
I guess she always thought hers was nowhere near as bad, especially compared to Violet's, though. She's like, oh, mine nowhere near as bad. Violet's is so fucking bad, right? But then she's like, oh, maybe this is kind of dangerous, you know, the whole forbidden knowledge stuff.
Okay, so that's what you have think about it as of now.
Right now.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, let's go with Violet. Meanwhile, Violet, how do you feel about the situation, about what happened last time?
Close call after close call after close call. But we did it. Feeling a little bit accomplished. It was scary.
Completion. Okay. What do you feel about the close calls? About that many close calls?
Violet's gonna start carrying a first aid kit. Just use some of my money on that.
Violet is gonna start carrying a what?
What was it? First aid kit? I put money in I'll put some money towards buying some stuff so I can heal myself.
Okay. First aid kit. Okay. I don't know why I heard first aid kit and I was like, why? What is that? It sounds cool, but what is that? Alright.
First aid kit.
First aid kit. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna start carrying a first aid kit. So, okay. So.
Oh yeah, I want to get a first aid kit too. Did I use through mine?
So,
Well, you have a heal spell, but yeah.
okay, so you thought that it was scary. It was very close, but you managed to accomplish your objective. So you also found out during the adventure that you have the ability to weaponize your bad luck.
Nice.
How do you feel about that?
A little bit. Wait, run me through how I weaponize my bad luck again. I that's right. I kind of clutched the boss.
Yeah.
I think the best thing to do was like I tried hitting it, and that was the dumbest thing I could have done. And like what I should have done is just kept making it miss.
Yeah.
It's like when you're trying to fight a Pokemon that uses a shitload of tail whip, and every time you try attacking the fucking thing, it keep missing. It's super annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so honestly, that was really helpful and really came in through clutch. I think Violet's feeling pretty proud of herself. She's like, wait, I could actually use this.
Okay. So you have discovered that you can like project your bad luck into other people, basically, and use it as basically as a weapon for things around you. But also, you also discovered that you have these dark impulses about you that ask you to hurt people, as happened last time.
Yeah, I had to let that one guy get got. I remember now.
Yeah. So, why? How do you feel about that?
She feels pretty guilty, but she also held out for a while. I mean, from a player standpoint, I had to get that guy, or else it would have gotten worse.
Yeah, but
like, as a character, she's feeling pretty bad about that. Even if he was an asshole, probably deserved it.
In horse, okay. Okay, and what have you think about it?
What do I think about?
Yeah, about that desire you had.
I guess she's kind of scared because, I mean, it makes, I think she's contextualizing a little bit like, you know, when they were being assholes to her, everyone gets angry, you know, but it makes her scared to get like really pissed off at someone because her powers will probably do whatever.
Mm-hmm. So that's why you have think about it as of now?
That's what I think. That's what she thinks about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I guess she'll try to get more of a handle on it.
Okay. So that's what you're thinking about the whole situation right now.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that is fair. Well, now that we have gone over that, let's go over the fact that right now you have been living a few months together and you have a couple of adventures together. How are you both feeling about each other right now?
I think our characters are getting along. I think Violet's still doing her remote job in between, so some steady income between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think they're settling into what's the name of the place? Hamfast.
Yeah.
They're settling in. I think Violet, in a weird way, is relieved because it's basically canon that no one can get sick in Hamfast and you're guaranteed to die of old age. But because of the fairy spell. So, if that's still in effect, I think. So, yeah, things are going pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know if Violet noticed her wanting to steal the book, so I don't think that's something that they fight over.
Okay. So, what is your opinion of Lilith as of now, then?
I think she's really happy to have like a friend in person. I don't think Violet's ever had she's probably had friends online because her bad luck is, doesn't really work that way. Like it might take down her internet, but it can't really affect someone that far away. But I think she's just really happy to have someone around.
Okay. Having a friend in person. What about you, Lilith? How are you feeling after a few months living together?
I think she's feeling good about it. I feel like as much as she loves her family, she wanted to move out of her family home for a while, which is why she was on the road.
Yeah.
Probably nice to have a solid place to stay. And she likes living with a friend. She gets to go on adventures and stuff, so she feels like she's actually using her witchcraft for good.
Okay. What is your opinion of Violet as of now?
She loves Violet. Violet's probably a perfect roommate. She probably cleans all the time. They probably have an equal thing of chores, which is God, that's always important in a fucking roommate. Pays rent on time, is sweet. What's not to like about her?
Okay.
I think she was worried about moving in with her because sometimes it can put stress on any relationship.
All right.
She's glad because not all friends are roommate compatible, but she's like, oh, thank God, me and Violet are roommate compatible. So.
Yeah.
And she's happy that she tolerates her plant obsession because I feel like slowly but surely over time the entire place is gonna be covered in fucking plants.
All right. Now let's make it a bit more spicy. Okay, Violet, tell me something that annoys you of Lilith. On this time you have combined together.
What does Lilith do? Maybe some of the shit that she keeps around, because Lilith probably has a lot of herbs and stuff.
Knickknacks and shit. Oh yeah, definitely.
Because for her to fuel her spells, so I think it's just irritation if she doesn't tidy up.
Knickknacks that Lilith keeps around. All right. Why does that annoy you? Is because they get everywhere? Is because you don't know what is dangerous and what no?
Yeah, all the above. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I think Lilith probably forgets that even though she's taught Violet a lot over time, she didn't really grow up with the art. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, oh shit. Violet's like, is this dangerous? And she's like, oh shit, I totally forgot she doesn't know this.
All right. Now tell me, what Lilith finds annoying about Violet?
I feel like, let me know if this is in character. I feel like if you have a defeatist attitude at times, right? I feel like, she totally understands the curse. It's difficult for her, but or maybe, no, I don't want to say her general gloominess because I feel like she knows that that she has a good reason for it. But just if she,
be a drain. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. The perfect way to put it. How Eeyore's like, oh well, might as well go home. Yeah. I wonder if Violet has that attitude at times, not just on missions, but going out or whatever. She's like, oh, how's it going up that? And Violet has the whole, oh well, might as well go home attitude, and she's like, girl, it takes some agency in your life.
Eeyore, yeah, no, agreed.
Yeah. So not so much the depression thing, more so the giving up thing.
Okay. Okay, I get it. You're annoyed that Violet is a doomer.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, she quit. She probably more quits stuff easily. Okay. I imagine let me know if this is out of character. If she's teaching her magic of Violet goes, oh, I can't do this because of my black magic, and she's like, you're still learning, like you're gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, more of that thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Her tendency to give up. That's in character. I'd imagine it's in character for Violet, right, Eileen?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I thought so.
Or being a little bit of a defeatist.
Yeah, the defeatism. Yeah.
All right, that's perfect. Okay, well, let's move up to the next part. Okay. So, you receive after your Grand Adventure in California. 2 fat checks from O'Neill, Lobo, and Mulder, the
Nice.
legal firm. Each one is signed for 20 grands.
Damn! Well, that'll cover our shit for a while.
20 grand.
Yeah, 20. 20k for each one.
Guys!
Between the two is 40k. Let's go.
Totally worth it. I mean, we almost died, but whatever.
So yeah, now that you have that, you can go on a shopping spree. Let's get that part ready. Do you want to go shopping?
Yeah.
Sure.
I need to get like a health kit or something.
Right. So you go online because you can find everything online in this world. And you're gonna
Just
get...
like in real life.
Yeah. Oh, sorry for... I'm skipping a part. Before doing the shopping spree, let's level up, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Let's open your character sheets and let's go with... Let's see... Violet got 4 experience only, so you don't level up this session, sorry. Lily, you got 5 experience, so you get to level up, get an improvement.
So I don't level up.
Yeah, you haven't leveled up.
Oh, that's fine. It makes it easier for me.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, Lily, you go to your character sheet and go to improvements, and you can pick one.
Improvements.
Yeah. It's below your other gear.
Okay. I can take a move from another playbook. I feel like I either want to get a more on an offensive spell, or maybe max out with some weird or my what's it called? My weird's the magic one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my weird or my yeah. Should I get rid of the -1 tough? Do I want to do the weird or the tough? I might do that actually instead. I don't know if I feel like going through all the spells right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the -1. I don't really use my tough that much though. Okay, no, I'm gonna put 1 in weird. Fuck it.
You're gonna put 1 in word. Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything that lets you take 1 out of tough.
From a yeah, you take. I can take another. I can take a move from another playbook.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what are you grabbing? Sorry.
Let's see. I was gonna put 1 more in weird. I think.
Okay. So that's your max plus 3 weird.
Okay, so that's the max.
Yep.
Cool.
3 pinpointies plus 1 weird. And that should give you... Does automatically give you the point. Let me check. No. Okay, we have to put here 3 weird. Let's go. There you go. Lily Blowblaze, you have 3
I went
weird.
through all those spells last time, and I'm like, I'm not doing that this session. I can't do it. Should have researched it ahead of time, but I never fucking do. So.
Well, you can grab another movement next time or something.
Yeah, I might grab another movement thing from the playbook. Yeah.
Alright, so that's your level up.
Alright.
Remember to unmark your experience. Leave it clean.
Leveling is so much easier in this
Yeah.
fucking game. Can I just say that,
Also,
guys?
both of you, remember to clean your harm.
To what, your harm?
Yeah, your
My-
harm. Or your...
Clear it. 'Cause we healed up, we rested up.
Yeah. But if you rested up and are healed, fully healed. Okay.
Good.
Perfect. Alright. So now let's go to the shopping spree. So you go online and you start looking for stuff that may prove useful. So I have a little list here for you that is gonna be great. Let me send it to you through Discord so you can read it. It's on the Discord. you can get van improvements, you can get some portable items, you can get some guns and weapons.
Yeah, I feel like Lilith is not picking up a fucking gun. Characters aren't really built for that. Violet's like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, Allie, but I feel like Violet and a gun is bad news.
No, I'm actually, I think Violet's just gonna become a one-trick pony and make them like, I think if you use Tailwind
You just need to think creatively.
in Pokemon, it kind of like, your opponent is more likely to miss. She's gonna fucking Tailwind the shit out of everyone we fight. It's better not to get hit, so it's fine. I don't think Violet should have a weapon either. I think I might get the big first aid kit because I don't have a heal spell like Catherine does.
Yeah.
Body armor. Ooh, I definitely gotta spend $500 on body armor. That's a good one.
I might do that too, actually.
I'm gonna need you to keep only the track of your money, please. I'm trusting you with that. You got
Okay, let me make a new document on.
I'm not touching the bullets. It's like, oh, for guns. I'm like, we will die if I have a gun. So I'll go $500 for the body armor because preventing harm is pretty useful.
Yeah.
I think I'll spend $10K on the
I forgot to one physical harm, by the way. It's obviously not useful.
Well, yeah, it won't help against psychic damage. Yeah, $10K on the first aid, the good first aid kit.
Oh, you are gonna buy the pan paramedic kit?
Oh no, what was it?
The one...
Survival med. No, survival med. Was
survival.
it the survival med kit?
Yeah.
Has to be refilled each mystery. Doesn't stabilize big wounds. Was that the only?
There was the basic, the survival.
Oh, the professional paramedic kit. I might take that.
Okay, that's for the van.
No. Oh, is that for? Oh, it's for the van.
Yeah, let me put a black here so you know what are portable items that you can carry.
Oh.
And what
Then
are...
I might. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that one's more for the van. Okay, I think I'll do 4K. Never mind for the portable. Never mind.
Yeah.
So 4K. I don't know why I thought that was for portable kit. Okay, and then I've got some money left. How much money do I have left? So I got 20K. How much money did I have before? I think I had some saved up. I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember.
It'll be in the thing. Because I did have some stuff to save over, I think.
Let me put you on your own one.
We're gonna have to go back and watch the other. Thank God you're recording this.
Kit. 3 out of 3 uses. Okay. You bought 1 body armor.
Kevin, how much money did you have beforehand? I should have had a similar amount to you. Hello?
Hang on. I don't know.
Oh, I have a survival med kit already. Oh wait, or did you add that for me?
Just added for you.
Yeah, let me check my. Hang on. I gotta.
Alright.
Well, it's always hang on. Roll 20 is always kind of going this way. Hang on. It should say in my notes.
20K. So after the 20K, it was 4K. So minus
Did I have any money from previous sessions? I don't think I do.
16, but no, it's 15.5K because I spent half of a K on body armor. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we had. I'm pretty convinced we had money left over. We'll look at it later. It's not a big deal now. We can look at it for next session.
Thank you for reminding me of that because that's a good question.
Yeah, because I don't remember it, to be honest.
It's the worst. We are the worst role players. How long have we been playing fucking role-playing games?
There's plenty of people that role play and they don't kill themselves.
Oh, no, like, fuck. Wait, hold on.
So, I think that's... So I've got 15K left. I don't spend all of it.
In fact, 15,400.
Because canonically, Violet's got bills, so...
Well, yeah, but your bills are being paid for by your regular job, isn't it?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
This is your side hustle, girl.
Yeah, this is my side hustle. It's a good, well-paying side hustle. Avoids bad luck for only 1 mystery. Just straight up get a new van. Maybe I should save the money and we should just get a new van. How attached is your character to that van? Probably very.
Very, but also I feel like, you know...
I think we should both kick money.
She's Marie Kondoit. That van is broke down so many times. She'll, out with the old and the
Powerful wards, professional.
Do I need to get a new... what's it called? Do I need to get a new staff, or does my mom gives me? Probably
Satellite phone.
I don't remember, honestly.
Expensive paranormal. Oh yeah, you need a new staff or something. I think you got your knife back, right?
I got the knife back.
Yeah, you got the knife back.
Portable GPS. Should I pay for a
Her the
GPS?
most. The knife and the staff for the same fucking job. She's so pissed.
I love how Violet's so. Well, you got 20K, so it's fine. Violet's so scared. She's like, I'm not immediately not buying any weapons. There's no point.
Okay. Okay. You are buying anything else, Violet?
I think I'll save my money for now. I can always decide later. I think if we're gonna do any van repairs, what they should do is I should throw down 5, and then Cal we could co-op it, you know?
Okay.
So I think for now I'm good. Because this is in between adventures. And I think the van's actually doing okay right now. So.
Yeah.
Because we just got it fixed. Maybe next time if the van gets fucked up again, we'll do it.
All right. Lilith, what are you buying?
Okay, I am also gonna buy the $500 body armor. Because I feel like she would be dumb not to.
Body armor.
I wonder if I should save the rest of it, because I could save up for a new van, or I could get the satellite phone and internet connection thing. Maybe some rewards. Making the van a haven for later mysteries might be good.
Yeah, I think so, because we just got it fixed last mystery, so.
Yeah.
And we got flown in the last mystery, so it's fine.
Okay. So you're saving the rest of your money.
Yeah.
Okay, and putting the body armor on your gear. And you have then 50... No, 60.
I'm doing the math. I have a calculator out right now. 19,500.
90,500. You're completely right. All right. That's all your money right now. Yeah. Nothing else?
Because the thing I might want to save up for is a satellite phone and internet connection. But like I don't have the money for it because I just spent, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's good I think I'm good for now.
Well, you can always, pile your money together if you want to buy something big.
Yeah, we can put our money together. I wanted to.
Yeah.
That way you can pay for half and I can pay for half.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing.
Right. Okay, then that's it for now.
That is it for now.
Okay. Well, that is the visit to the shop this time. Yep, everyone. You got your stuff. So you have some body armor. And Violet got body armor and some survival medkit. Alright. Well, so let me know. It has been a couple of months later since the event, and I want to know what have you been doing during this time?
Violet's been working. Oh, I was rereading my character sheet, maybe sketching and stuff because she likes drawing.
Yeah.
So maybe drawing some stuff. This is a hobby,
Okay. You have been drawing as a hobby, taking your time. Lilith, what have you been doing?
Gardening, probably slowly stocking. Because I said she got a day job, right? God, what was my day job again?
I think you were a part-timer on the
I was
bar.
gonna say, part-time what?
On the bar?
Yeah, I think I was working part-time on the bar. She does probably like keep up the skill of her witchcraft thing. I like to think that she teaches Violet, because I'm sure. Now that I think about it, I'm sure what my character did was probably teach witchcraft on the side, like in the past online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she probably teaches Violet some stuff. Obsessively gardening, slowly buying plants of her day job money, and like always trying to keep up the stock with her wards and with her magical artifacts. She doesn't like running low, so stuff like that. Probably trying online dating and like groaning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Probably had a whole thing where she had Violet and, actually no, she probably has one of those really good profiles actually. I feel like her problem is that because she's a big titty goth girl. I think me and you discussed this before. When people say they want a big titty goth girl and then they can't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I with that Reddit post to send her, so she probably has that.
All right. So yeah, okay. So that's what you have been doing as of today on your free time since then. So yeah, now let's go to the city then. What is your plan for today? Put officer started. Hill is where you work, Lilith, but you can go anywhere else you want on this very small town. 4,000
That's a very
people.
small town.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
That's also probably the problem for her, actually, now that I think about it with the online dating.
Yeah. I wanted to hang out with Ed, but I don't know if Violet would initiate. She's too scared.
I feel like my character would probably push you into that. We can RP that.
Okay.
Not force her, just, gently nudge.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Don't.
You want to RP that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like one day after.
How long have we been in town since the last adventure?
Yeah, I will say a couple months now.
I like to think she's probably hung out with Ed before in between then, but maybe she's never initiated.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Violet would have initiated.
Yeah.
But maybe like Lilith was like, you can't always have him initiate. That's not really fair. It's like the friend.
Yeah,
it's not
definitely.
really-
Troy
Yeah.
slides up and goes, "So, how's Eddie doing?"
It's going good. Violet mouths the word Eddie like.
It's like, I feel like she definitely gives nicknames to everyone.
Yeah. Whether he likes it or not.
Even like random people she doesn't know too well. So, are you hanging out with him anytime soon?
I don't know. I was thinking of hanging out with him, but like, I don't really know what to do.
It is a small town, and then she like pulls up a thing on her phone of like best things to do.
Stuff to do on Yelp.
Lucky for you, I have come prepared. She answered.
I feel like Violet, I could go on a hike
with
within Violet's thinking her the
Lucky
bad luck
is
powers,
definitely
the
probably
fairies in the
out.
actual woods. Like fuck that. Like.
She's like, you can go for a walk in the woods. She's like, ooh, you can go on a picnic together. That's pretty low risk, right?
That's like, yeah, that's
I'll help you make
pretty
some
low
stuff.
risk.
Yeah, because he's been asking you out a lot lately, and it's kind of like keeping a fish on the line. You want to keep him struggling a bit, but not too much, right?
What?
So-
Okay.
I feel like Lilith gets a lot of bitches.
Lilith gets a lot of bitches, but she don't keep none of them.
But she's probably, yeah, exactly. But I think she's so sick of Boston people, though, honestly. She's like, I'm over. And she's like, oh, what about I feel like she's definitely like her wing woman. She's like, look, okay, one of us can find a solid relationship in this fucking town. Okay, you need to keep him fed, so to speak, but also this kid literally.
Oh, okay. I don't know what those words mean, but I just know what the fuck that means.
Look at my brainstorming. Okay, not to plan your date for you, but he really likes you.
No, please do.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't planning a boundary because, and she like pulls up. I'm sure you know Picnic Instagram. You know what I'm talking about, right, Allie?
Yeah. We're like.
She's like, okay, I've assorted a list. We're trying to avoid spicy foods because he's white as hell, so I doubt he. Yeah, she shows her like a whole itinerary. Like, here's the juice, here's the egg sandwiches. She fucking thought of everything.
It's like, maybe let's do things that are like easy to make. The egg sandwich looks pretty easy.
And it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I
Wait, what if
definitely
he
wanna eat
doesn't
some
like egg
myself.
sandwiches? And like Violet's like,
It's eggs. And we'll
she's
make
like,
ham
pulls
sandwiches.
out her phone. Is it too weird if I ask if he likes egg sandwich with no context?
Ask him what type of food he likes. I feel like she definitely is like looking over her shoulder and being like, I'm gonna help you be flirty.
Okay, I think
Texting.
Violet's scrolling first, but the first thing she's doing, she's scrolling up to see all the previous conversations, how to act like, stay on tone, how to act normal, because she doesn't know how.
Act like a normal bitch.
How to act beforehand. Obviously, we did something right. Okay. And then she's like, she pulls out her phone and like tentatively goes, wait, what am I supposed to say again?
Ask him, hey, so what type of food do you like? Winky face. You gotta add the emoji.
I feel like she writes that without the winky face and hits send.
Winky face.
No.
We don't have to.
No winky face.
Yes, winky face.
I feel like definitely, Lilith planned this in advance. So when she floated the spire, she's like, excellent, and then like opens up the closet.
Excellent. I've been thinking of all the.
I've already got the stuff ready for you. I'm just waiting for you to say yes, And like pops out the wicker basket that she got from fucking what's it called, the thrift store, and the
We
tablecloth.
probably
all
need at
this
least an
extra
hour
shit.
or two to put all the food together, but yeah.
Well, it has to be like today, but she's like, oh, you're cool with the picnic day? Excellent. I already planned the entire menu for you. You know what I'm saying? She wants this to happen so bad. It's probably really healthy. Anyways, they probably go planning that.
Okay.
Well, I texted Ed.
Okay,
So.
it is like, yeah, sure, I get out of my lunch break is at 4 p.m. I can come by you for you at that time if you want.
Ooh, spontaneous! He's asking you out, yay!
Is his lunch break an hour because he's a cop?
Yeah.
So maybe an hour actually should be actually good. Is that good for a picnic date?
Oh, I was thinking of planning it in advance, but yeah.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Planning it in
You have
advance.
to plan the shit in advance. So you remember we did our picnic thing, Allie?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or
Yeah.
our tea party, I mean.
Okay. Brad's like, do I bring him something even if I'm not doing the picnic today?
Oh, I thought you were telling him about the picnic already. Sorry, I got confused then.
Oh,
No,
what am I saying? Or maybe Lilith did plan this in advance. And
No, this is what Violet typed Ed with no context.
Ah, okay. Okay. Can you repeat?
No
that?
emoji. That's all she said.
Okay.
Well, she was thinking of getting her
Oh,
fish
okay.
for like what type of food you
Yeah.
like.
What type of food you like? He's like. Also, when is your next Friday? He's like, well, yeah, I do like home food. Home food is called on English.
Home
food?
cooking?
Yeah, home cooking.
Nice.
Home
Yay!
cooking is probably my favorite. Here at the squadron, normally they feed us pizza and donuts all the time, so
I
anything
feel like
that
Violet
is
has
not
definitely
pre-made.
eaten
Stage whispers, this is the chance.
concert.
Yeah, so anything that wasn't, prepared or DoorDashed is great. Also, what is my next free day? He says, on the weekend.
Okay.
Cool.
Exactly.
No follow-up.
Okay.
Just writing this alone was so much for her. And she thinks, wait, this is too blasé.
Cool.
Like 5 minutes later. I feel like he's definitely used to her being shy.
He probably knows that by now.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
sure
no reason to
Lilith
figure it
told
out.
him. Violet, she's really shy.
like.
He's probably thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was like, oh, this Violet is so nice. She's asking about me.
He seems like a simple guy, though. Which I like.
Honestly, I actually liked him at first because I was like, well, he likes Violet. Typical with UDI, I immediately went for Sambina, but like I think if I didn't like him for Violet, I wouldn't have gone with it. But I think he's like a perfectly normal person, and she kind of needs that.
Lilith probably jokes that like, oh, you're like Sabrina and he's like Harvey. He's really nice.
Yeah, absolutely. She's Sabrina. I actually watched the episode. I used to watch the show all the time in high school.
I love
Which
Sabrina.
it's still good.
It's still a great fucking show.
still
We
good.
should watch it together sometime.
Yeah, it's good.
Man.
Yeah. She's like, maybe she only with the two of us, she sometimes refers to him
Okay,
as
so
Harvey or
Violet
Harvey.
is thinking of surprising him with a picnic date on the weekend.
Okay.
So we'll do inventory in the house and maybe do some grocery shopping, but we'll make a menu.
I was gonna make a whole list for you,
But I guess she'll probably. So Ed's lunch break's at 4.
Lunch break is at 4, yeah, but you asked
What
him
time is it now?
what his free day was, and he says on the weekend. Yeah.
Violet might make something really quick for him to eat then, because if he said he was sick of Grubhub and stuff. What do we have around the house that I can throw together? Maybe like a little Japanese housewife giving.
Well, you have some black flowers that look very fucking dangerous. You have a carnivorous plant too. You have some weird red plant that you're not even sure what species it is. You probably should ask Lilith about that sometime.
It's like keep it away from the food.
Yeah.
So no, I don't know what you have for food. It's your house. You tell me.
Well, Lilith's going grocery shopping. She's like, I'm gonna make this date fucking happen. Because God knows Vi needs it.
Well, Violet's thinking of throwing something together to give for him on his lunch break today, and then they can do the big picnic tomorrow. Because I think egg sandwiches will take too long to make now.
Oh yeah, no, that's for later.
It's up to you, Violet. What do you prepare?
God, it's funny. I actually follow stuff like this on Instagram like all the time.
What's always eats donuts or stuff. So maybe
he's sick of DoorDash.
Maybe some vegetables or some.
Yeah, I think just with the we have in the house, I think Violet's gonna rinse some baby carrots and celery for the veggie side with some ranch dip. She's maybe there's like some little mini pita bread things and hummus, so that's a good little side. Maybe for the main thing, I guess she would just like make him like. I like to think they spring for like the decent bread because that's what Catherine and I do. There's nothing worse than a. So maybe she makes him like a. Oh, you know what? Maybe she would make like a turkey. Oh no, she'd make a wrap. There we go. We like there's like some like I feel like there's like one or two lonely tortillas left in like the fridge. So she'd use that to make like a turkey.
Turkey veggie tortilla.
Yeah, I think she'd like, I feel like she wouldn't have a lot of time. I'm just thinking like leftovers. I saw this the recipe online. Maybe she'd like cut up a little bit of bell pepper, grill it with some onion, and make like a turkey wrap with like some like, I don't know, like a sauce. I don't even think she'd make the sauce herself. I think it would just come out of the jar,
Yep.
Maybe a side of some grapes or whatever.
Like that's like real home cooking where you don't have time to like fucking, you make like a nice wrap with like some lunch meat, stuff like that. So like a wrap with like turkey, some spread. I think that the most intense part of it is just like is cooking the onion and the bell pepper over the stove and putting that on. Maybe so with some cheese so it's a little bit warm. Wraps that in oil or something. So yeah, he's got some veggie, he's got some pita bread and hummus, he has like a turkey wrap, and maybe like one or two cookies that you get at the store. So like that's like real home cooking. All these Instagram things are like, oh, I made my own homemade chili oil. Most people just fucking go to the store and buy the jar. You know what I mean? So, and I guess she's gonna put the lunch together, and then she's gonna take maybe one of the scraps of one of the things that she's been drawing. Maybe some drawings of like there's some trees in the park. Just like a really scrap paper and write and like angst over it for 5 minutes and then quickly write, have a good rest of your day. Smiley face and fold it and throw it all together.
Lilith is fucking clapping. She's like, yes, girl, yes!
Because, yeah, I don't know.
She's the #1 shipper.
So, yeah, it's a good balanced meal. It's something that, like, it's just like a very normal lunch. I don't know about you, but so it's a pretty normal lunch. So,
yeah.
Yeah. She's like, okay. Look, can you drive me to the? Because I guess they live kind of far. Oh, actually, how close are they to it?
Yeah, pretty close. It's a small city. You can.
Oh, never mind. I guess you can just walk. It's like a 10-minute walk. So.
Yeah.
So she'll walk there like 340, 350, however long it takes to get there by 4.
Yeah. Okay, so
she'll be like, yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, you get there and you see that Officer Turner is leaving out the front door and going to his car.
Hi.
Oh, he's like, oh, hi, Violet. How are you?
Good. You're on lunch now, right?
Yes, I'm on lunch now. Right now, going to get something to eat. Do you want something? I can bring you something if you want.
I mean, if you really wanted something, that's okay. But here, and she like throws the she just like puts it close to his face, like
in his face, like we're in a show anime.
Okay, he's gonna roll to catch
it. She probably made the same thing for herself too, realistically,
That's an A, and I figured it has like a 1 point on cool, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. No, probably not. That doesn't have any cool. In fact, he has.
I think I gave her a negative cool.
Yeah, I think he has negative cool. Okay, so that's probably a 7, which is a mixed result for it. So he's gonna manage to grab the basket, but something is gonna fall from it. What is gonna fall?
Oh, she doesn't throw it. She more like thrusts it in his face.
Oh, okay. Well. He's gonna grab it, but you're gonna hit on the nose. Like it's gonna be ouch.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Oh, you brought me food.
Well, yeah. I was also thinking next time of making like a picnic or something, but I didn't have the time to do that today.
Oh.
Maybe on the weekend.
Oh, I would love that to go to a picnic with you. Yeah, that will be amazing.
Violet's just relieved.
I'm very glad that you are asking for that. Yes. A picnic will be great. Yeah, I will bring my mosquito spray.
Okay, good. Violet didn't even think about that, but it's probably for the best.
So yeah, you let me know the time. And yeah, I'll come pick you up if you want.
Okay.
Huh? No. So he looks out. So what do we have here? He opens the little.
It's just leftovers I had in the fridge. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's. Oh my God, this looks perfect. Thank you. He looks very happy with the food.
Violet's like gonna win the wife award.
It's like, oh, I love this. Thank you so much.
She's like just like very happy.
So yeah, you want to eat with me while Did you?
Yeah.
Suddenly, yeah, come here. He looks around and he's like, oh, we can go to the park if you want.
Okay.
So yeah, he walks with you towards the park while what do you talk about? What do you say?
I don't know. I guess any interesting, funny stories for him at work, he's allowed to tell her.
Okay.
And about.
Well, he is like everything has been very quiet, thankfully, since all the weirdness happened. Everything has been very, very quiet. Nothing but a few wrong cases and very little else, thankfully. So yeah, he's very, very, very happy with that. He asked you about your impromptu business trip to California. How was it?
Oh, it was. I feel like Violet's just gonna go comply and be like, "Oh yeah, there was a real ghost man." Yeah, I think she will tell as much of the truth as she can. Yeah, apparently there was some weird clause in like, oh, it has to be investigated by the paranormal. But we were surprised they even contacted us because we don't even know that. But everyone thinks we're like influencers or something. I don't know. Violet says, but she tells the story about the douchebag guys who were like completely annoying. Well, there was like an older Mexican woman that is obviously more into the occult, but she seemed more like was she like more of a medicine woman?
Yeah.
Like culturally, Violet felt like she had the most real skills, like low key, but the guys were just there to be influencers, and I guess they paid them money to spend the night in a really creepy place. She does not say what like all the bad shit that happened. She's like, yeah, it was really scary. There was like a lot of guns and stuff, and I think one of them was loaded. But I kept telling the influencers not to touch it, but they didn't really listen to me.
Oh no, yeah, guns are dangerous. That's why I keep mine on the trunk of my car.
Well, now everyone has proper gun safety like you. They were kind of like enthusiasts, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my, sorry, I have to change the topic very badly. And it's kind of sad, to be honest, and very America. But they released a video of a gun shooting that happened on a mall. One of 20
They always release like dead bodies and stuff on the internet. And that's actually super illegal, but that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, so it was the body cam of one of the cops that responded that was like a couple minutes out of there and managed to stop the shooter, basically. But
wow, what cop actually did his job is what you're saying.
Did his job, yeah. But it's very funny because, okay, it's sad because people die, obviously, but at the same time, the reaction of the cop was kind of funny because, like, before the shooting started, he was talking with the Latina MILF that had her two daughters, and he was giving, like, basically, like, driving lessons? No, not driving lessons. Was telling the kids that, you always have to wear your belt when you're on a car, right? Always remember to wear your belt,
He's right. He's totally right, though.
Yeah. But it's very obvious that he's only doing that because the mom is hot, And then, at the moment it hears shot, he's like, okay, bye, and he just sent it away and immediately responds to the shooting.
Wow, cop that actually did his job. Wow,
yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the comments were like, "Hey, this guy went from Mills Hunter to Shooter Hunter in like a second. Good for him."
Well, good for him. He did. I hate to say it. The regular people should not have guns, and I hate cops. Cops shouldn't have guns either. I'm not gonna. Ex-military guys or whatever, people who actually know at gun safety, honestly, let's just shoot the shooter. I'm so sick of all these white shooters like Columbine or whatever, although they ended up killing themselves. Yep. Like, a lot of them are they took in the Unabomber alive. Meanwhile, they'll kill random black people.
Be famous or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, just kill the people. Yeah, and then we gotta stop reporting on them because okay, you know how much I don't really get along with my mom, but my mom had a point. She said in the 90s, I didn't know this because I was a little too young. You might have known this, Meduso. There was a lot of streakers on TV at baseball games, right?
Yeah.
At least in America, that was a thing, I imagine, you know. But they stopped reporting on it, so people don't do that anymore. So, like, maybe don't give someone their 5 minutes of fame. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of the main things.
I agree with you. He's like, he shot that poor cop. I hate to say it. That's pretty traumatic, killing someone. I'd be like, shit, I'm gonna leave. Like, you know how bad it must be that I'm sympathizing with the cop, but hey, he saved a lot of people by putting someone else down. I hate to say it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's go back. Sorry for.
Anyway, that's why you were saying you gotta wear your seatbelt. He's right. He's right. He's right.
Yep.
You need to wear your seatbelt. The name of the episode: you need to wear your seatbelt.
Yep. So yeah. Well, he is like, you go to the park and you sit down. So he starts his lunch and you know, give you like grab, please. You prepare it. You should eat too.
Oh, okay. I feel like Violet is very self-conscious eating in front of someone when she does it.
Like, oh my god, this is really good. Did you make the sauce?
No, I wanted to, but I didn't really have the time. It's just jarred. I do like it, like pesto or whatever, homemade better. I like to think maybe they do have like a little food processor at home that she will sometimes feel brave enough to use.
All right, it's like, oh no, oh well, it's still really good. Like, oh, this tastes amazing. You have no idea how long has it been since I ate anything that is not like fried or like, you know,
TBG, yeah. Something easy to put together.
It has been a long time. Oh, this is great. Thank you, Violet.
Thank you. I can make some more stuff next time.
Oh, I would love that. As long as you know you're okay with that, of course. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I probably won't be able to do it every time, but you know.
Yeah, no problem. I get that, but yeah, I will appreciate it every time you manage to do it. So, but if you need money for the ingredients, just let me know.
Oh, and I'm okay for now, but thank you. She's like, I just made 20 grand. You know, I think she deliberately didn't say how much money she got because that wouldn't make sense. Like, oh, why are we getting 20 grand to only stay overnight in a house? Maybe it's just like he's thinking it's just 1,000 or something. You know, nothing great. Worth the trip, but not like, so, you know.
So he asked like, okay, so were there any ghosts on that place?
You know.
Oh,
maybe.
That's sad.
No, she says, you know, maybe.
Oh, I see.
The house felt haunted, you know?
Yeah. So when are you sharing that podcast you're doing with Lilith?
Are we? Is that their cover or no, there is no podcast?
There is no podcast.
That's a good fucking question.
Everyone knows there's no podcast.
Everyone thinks you have a podcast though.
Which is so funny.
We don't have one, but you know, everyone thinks that we do. Maybe we should start one. But no, but then there's the whole thing with the missing kid. That it just seems exploitative. I don't know. I'm on the fence about the morality of it. Violet says.
Well,
I guess we could do one of the house since it's so famous.
Yeah, and on top of that, the kid turned out, you know, fine.
Yeah, I just don't want to bring too much undue attention. There's a lot of stalkers and stuff out there, you know.
You're right.
But maybe that one will stay in but yeah, the house seems like it's a good one. I mean, granted, those other influencers probably got more views, but whatever.
You're right on that bit of the attention. We already have that weird conspiracy podcaster saying that we have a deal with the aliens or something like that. I think she said.
Probably just nervously laughing because they do have a deal with the fairies.
Yep.
Aliens. I thought the rumors of this town were more paranormal, less. Are aliens considered paranormal? actually been thinking about this a couple weeks ago. I was like, are aliens considered paranormals or is its own thing? I don't know.
Good question. Maybe they are cryptids, but no, they are mostly their own thing.
Their own
Except
genre.
on those weird, like the chupacabras, were kind of, overlaps between cryptid and alien. So yeah, it's like, yeah, we already have enough of that. But yeah, well, still, I thought, well, it's kind of weird. Everyone seems to really believe you were doing a podcast.
I feel like that was a rumor that spread. I feel like Lilith said that like sarcastically, and now everyone is that what happened? And like now everyone thinks we have one.
I think at one point Lilith started using it as a cover, actual cover for
I feel like Violet's trying
like
to set things straight. Like she must have said it sarcastically, but people didn't know that. So no.
Oh, I see. Well, I see. Well, that's bad. I would have loved to hear your podcast.
Always make a blog
Okay.
post.
I mean, I'll talk it over with Lilith. I guess it couldn't hurt.
He is stopping eating, and then it's like, wait a second. Then why did they contact you to go to the house?
Oh shit.
blog. We're bloggers, not podcasters.
Well, no, isn't that true? Violet does have a blog, doesn't she?
No, we do have a blog, and the
No,
clothes.
we have a blog. We're not a podcaster.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Like getting in the mic and then editing it, it's just easier just to post on the blog. That's how Lilith and I met. We were kind of, it was more of a hobby.
Oh, I see.
Blogs and
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank God! What the fuck, trust?
Yeah, you don't need to roll that because
It's
he
true,
believes
didn't they?
everything you say.
They find us on our blog.
Oh my God. He's like, okay, yeah.
It's mostly Lilith who runs it, but I'm able to do all the website stuff because I do that for a career. And that's probably true.
Well, if it's enough to get you invited to other states, I say is, pretty good. It's going pretty good. Like, maybe one day someone will invite me to another police station.
Maybe one day, hopefully.
He looks down at the food and he's like, well. He's like, I think I have to go back to work.
Okay. Have a good rest of your shift.
Yeah, thank you so much for the meal. It was delicious.
It's like I'm gonna go immediately on Instagram and try to figure out easy homemade cooking stuff that's not super expensive or whatever.
Yeah.
Just gonna try to make invent more stuff.
So yeah, he says goodbye and starts walking back to the station.
Violet is like, oh my God, that actually went well.
Yay! What you don't know is that a few hours later, Pod Officer Ettornet had to go to the bathroom a lot. Because
Really?
you forgot to wash one of the vegetables.
No! What is so? You're killing me. Like, I should just have a look at that.
That is your poor bad luck, but yeah.
That was at the mixed result thing.
Yep.
Hey, oh, come on! No, she hit him in the face with the basket. That feels like a bad
Next
end.
game plan: Lilith can to make the food,
But-
and you can give it to him.
But
Lilith's like, okay,
but
we can.
Violet will never
salvage.
know that because Ed will never mention it.
Well, that's true.
Oh my God. So yeah,
Killing me.
Lilith, you were doing your shopping?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do on top of that? Do you want to do anything? Because you didn't tell me anything specific that what character wanted to do.
Yep.
Catherine?
Yeah.
I was asking you, does Lilith want to do anything specific? Because you didn't tell me anything at all.
Oh yeah, I didn't. So I couldn't really think of anything, to be honest with you.
Well,
Yeah. You're gonna hate me. I have to use the potty real quick.
oh,
Sorry.
you as a person?
As a person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were almost over, but yeah, okay. Go
As a
ahead.
real life person in this flesh vessel.
Okay,
Yeah.
go. Alright, well, let's do a small potty break. We can wait a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, that went surprisingly fine. Don't worry. At least what Violet note is that went amazing. You don't have to worry about
No.
anything.
That's true for bad luck.
Yeah. Ed won't tell you anything about his stomachal issues.
He doesn't. Maybe he doesn't care because he's like, it was so good.
He's gonna he's gonna think that it's maybe for eating healthy food after months of eating unhealthy food.
The thing is that might part of that. I know it's because of the vegetable, but part of that might actually be true. His body's not used to like veggies and stuff.
Yeah. It happens.
It does. I like this little session. It's cute.
I'm back.
Hey, all right.
No, there are a lot of NPCs for us to interact with
Well, yeah. To be honest,
this time. I can come in later thingies.
yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. Okay. So let's finish it, shall we?
Yes.
All right. So you are chilling at house, Violet. You are I figure you're probably telling Lilith how everything went. Amazing. Yeah, Lilith, what is your opinion of what happened?
What with the boyfriend?
Yep.
She gave her the TLDR,
She starts clapping and goes, "Yay! Progress, step forward." She's like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you. And you're gonna go on a picnic and you have another date lined up. Oh, this is excellent."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is coming up together.
Everything
Don't
according
come
to
out,
Keikaku.
Yeah.
She's probably saying that while scrolling the Witch forum. She was probably like while waiting, getting into not a fight, but probably an argument about like some. Okay, you know how people with PhDs like argue schematics with each other passionately all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like which Reddit is always popping, you know? It's like, actually, this spell is better if this thing. So, like, she was furiously typing as Viking.
Oh, you use rose quartz crystals. Everyone knows the real thing is blah, 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 blah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, like, why are you supporting that shitty, you know, crappy mining things? Everyone knows that a good, like, fucking cedarwood staff would be a better focal point. You dingus. You know what I'm saying? Probably arguing actually about what's the better focal point with someone.
Yeah.
Maybe someone she normally gets into it.
It's like an normal internet shit. It's like how like
Maybe someone
knitting.
she normally has antagonist of friendship, and I don't know if you've ever gone into like certain tags on Tumblr, like a character tag or like a ship tag or whatever, and you see the same people posting, and you guys like soft block each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, you're back." Yeah, well, that's enough. And she closed the laptop and goes, "That is enough internet for now. My opinions are always the correct ones, of course." Yeah, I feel like Lilith's a imposter on the witch interwebs. She probably has a reputation. I feel like she's one of those people that like maybe you disagree with, but she always comes back with like, okay, it's almost like comic book Twitter. You know what I mean? It's like I have the actual page sources.
Receipts.
Here's, like,
Thank you.
a wall of text about my interpretation of like panels and shit. Fight me.
Yeah.
Wall of text. I just heard wall of text. This is like funny. It doesn't matter what forum it is. The internet's gonna be this. Some things are.
It doesn't matter. It can be really neat. It's like, actually, I have a different interpretation of this character, and fuck you, I'm right. You know. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
You are having a good time, I figured then.
Yeah. She's probably playing some Witch House too. Also, probably some Purity Ring in the background while she's doing this.
Right. So.
And she's like, "Oh, you know, this one user." She's probably telling her about it. "Oh, you know how my day was. I got into it with this one user again." Vi's probably like, "Why don't you just block each other?"
You just constantly get into fights.
Yeah. Because it's more fun. Anyway.
So yeah, you're just doing your business when you hear a knock on the door.
We gotta look through the peephole as always.
Okay, yeah, she's like, I reinforced the wards, she says, going for it. But yeah, we remember I told you about letting vampires in, right?
Right, yes. Got it.
Trust no bitch. Okay, goes on her tippy toes and looks at the peephole. What does she say?
You don't see anything.
Damn it.
Maybe
She,
it
like-
was the neighbor's door getting knocked on? Oh, it says.
Doubt it. She probably creaks it open cautiously.
Okay. Suddenly, the door is kicked and you get pushed back.
What the fuck?
Excuse you?
And you see Jessica entering with gun in hand
Oh.
into the house,
Oh,
And
never
then-
mind. I was just
Oh, never mind. It's just.
closing it behind her and
You
putting the lock
scared
on.
us!
It's like
Jesus Christ.
We
she,
thought you were a murderer! Like,
she goes around, looks at the window, checks that it's nothing outside, and it's like, do you have guards on this place?
yeah.
Of course, I should. Okay, now ended. Do I
Good
have
words.
wards in this place?
Good guards!
I can't put it into the foundation, but I did everything I could with what I had. So yes, I can't believe you're suggesting that my words are anything other than perfect. But okay.
Hold on. What's wrong, Jessica? Are you okay?
She puts she closed the binders,
Liz more offended.
and he's like, looks around, and after she is convinced for a second, after looking everywhere, closing the computer, disconnecting the router, and he's like, are your cell phones here? Turn it off.
Okay.
Turns it off. Turns the laptop off too.
Here, let me. I grab our cell phones. We put it under the comforter of the bed, so like the comforter's muffles it.
I feel like Lilith probably is set up for this because you don't want the government, spying on you. So, did you finally decide to ditch the government and go rogue? Are you a vigilante now? Tell me all about it. She says while locking all the stuff,
Like,
forcing the words and
I put a blanket over my laptop to muffle it. It's fine. If in case there's any listening devices.
she's
Is there
like,
anyone we need to beat up? Shitty
like-
ex-boyfriend.
It's Mordecai. He disappeared.
Oh no!
No,
Uh-oh.
he disappeared.
He's like,
Do
yeah.
you think
Oh,
that
this is
someone's
bad.
after you guys? Wait, how? Were you guys on a mission?
She takes a deep breath and says, okay, sit down. I'll explain everything.
We sit.
With that, let's finish for today.
Oh, that was a great. I love how she just kicks open our door.
So yeah, we finish. A little, what is it called? A little cliffhanger for next time. Hello?
Yeah, no, I love that. Are you kidding me?
Are your words good? Lilith immediately gets offended. Squeeze me.
Excuse me, princess.
I was just about to say that.
Alright. Well, yeah. Next time you will know what has her so agitated, other than, Mordecai disappearing. And you will be embarked on your next mystery. Alright? Alright, well, this was our interlude session. I don't think it necessitates to be rated. It was honestly very simple, but yeah. But we got some character development in.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There wasn't a lot to prepare, but we work with what we have.
I think it was worth it for just the cliffhanger at the end. Although I really enjoyed my date.
Yep. Alright. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna start preparing then the next mystery. Hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll be ready to shoot.
Okay. Yeah, just take your time.
Well,
Alright. Let's see. Well, let me know if you have any recommendation for items from the shop, by the way, that you would be
Okay, we
interested-
could go back to it later if we want to do something else. But yeah.
Yeah, if you want anything for me to add, so that will be useful, something you think about. Any improvement for the band or for the house also will be a good idea. So yeah, basically that. And if you have any idea for your character development, please let me know.
I might ask you for help for that because you always know the shit better than I do.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, well, that is all for this session. I hope you enjoy it, girls.
Yeah, that was really fun.
And well, that is also all for the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, and that is all. If you like it, please leave a like. I was gonna say follow me on Twitter, but Twitter is fucking dead!
Yeah, I didn't know. 'Cause I was scrolling
The
through-
moment Elon Musk bought that, we all know this would fucking.
we all knew it was circling the drain. A lot of people were like, "Oh no."
Yeah, I will let everyone know when I move to Blue Sky or Mastodon or whatever the fuck is next.
I've never heard of any of those. I've got them old. I don't know what that is.
Right, well, I've been the Meduso, accompanied by my amazing players, Ali and Catherine. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.